The deep quiet under the city. The year is 2034. The world changed a long time ago. A strange fungus grew in the trees and the grass. Then it grew in the people. Now, the big cities are quiet. The tall buildings are covered in green vines. Most people are gone. The ones who stayed are not people anymore. They are monsters. Some of them run fast. Some of them make clicking sounds. They look for food in the streets. But they do not look under the streets. The world is broken, but it is also very still. The air is clean now because the cars stopped driving years ago. You found a way to stay safe. You found a small maintenance room under a heavy metal lid in the road. You spent many months making it better. You dug deeper into the soft earth. You brought down blankets and wood. You built a place where the monsters can never find you. You are far below the concrete and the dirt. Above you, the moon is full and bright. Below the ground, you are warm and hidden. This is your home. It is a place of peace. No one can get in. No one even knows you are there. You are completely alone, and you are completely safe. You stand on the empty street. The night is very bright. The moon is a big white circle in the sky. It makes the broken glass on the road look like stars. You look left. You look right. The street is empty. You see the round metal lid on the ground. It is the manhole cover. It is made of thick, heavy steel. You bend your knees. You You put your hands into the two small holes in the metal. The steel feels cold against your skin. It feels rough. You pull with your arms. You feel your muscles work. The lid is heavy. It makes a slow, grinding sound as it slides across the road. You move it just enough to see the dark hole underneath. You step into the opening. Your boot finds the first metal rung of the ladder. You feel the cold metal through your glove. You step down. One step. 2 steps. 3 steps. You are going down into the dark. It feels good to leave the moon behind. You reach up one last time. You grab the edge of the heavy steel lid. You pull it back. It slides into its frame with a loud, solid thud. It fits perfectly. You turn a big iron wheel on the wall. You hear the metal bars slide into place. Click. 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 The door is locked. You are inside now. You climb down the rest of the ladder. Your feet hit the floor. The floor is made of hard, dry dirt. It is very quiet here. The sounds of the wind are gone. The sounds of the city are gone. You take off your coat coat. You hang it on a wooden peg. You take off your boots. You feel the cool ground under your socks. You take a deep breath. The air is still. It smells like dry earth and old wood. You are in your safe place. You are deep, deep down. Nothing can follow you here. The metal lid is too heavy for the monsters. The lock is too strong. You are home. Your room is small and round. The walls are very thick. You made them yourself. You used stones and hard mud. Behind the stones is 3 feet of solid earth. Then there is the concrete of the old city pipes. You are wrapped in layers of the world. It is like being inside a giant nutshell. The monsters above have sensitive ears, but they cannot hear you. The dirt swallows every sound you make. They have sharp noses, but they cannot smell you. You were very smart when you built this place. You put in a small iron stove for a fire. You did not want the smoke to come out of the manhole. That would show the monsters where you are. So, you dug a long, thin hole through the wall. You put a pipe in the hole. The pipe goes under the ground for 2 whole blocks. It goes all the way to an old, broken brick chimney in a tall building. When you light a fire, the smoke travels far away. It comes out high in the air, where the wind takes it. No one can see it. No one can smell it. You also have a periscope. It is a long metal tube with mirrors inside. You walk over to it now. You put your eyes to the glass. You turn the handle slowly. You can see the street above. You see the white moonlight on the grass. You see a broken car. It is very still. The periscope lets you look at the world without the world looking at you. You see that the street is empty. The monsters are far away tonight. You see the thick glass of the periscope is clean. You see the stars. You feel very smart. You built this. You made this safety. The walls are strong. The air is fresh because of the small vents you hidden under the bushes. You are like a fox in a den. You are warm and you are hidden. The earth is your shield. It is heavy and quiet. It keeps the cold out. It keeps the dark things away. You pull the periscope down. You close the small wooden flap. Now, there is no light from the outside. There is only the light you make. You walk over to your small iron stove. It sits in the corner on a pile of flat rocks. You open the heavy door. Inside, the coals are glowing a soft red. You pick up a piece of dry wood. It is oak. It is heavy and hard. You put it on the coals. You wait for a moment. A small flame licks the side of the wood. Then you hear it. The crackling fire starts to speak. It makes a soft pop sound. It makes a gentle snap. This is your anchor. The crackling fire means warmth. The crackling fire means safety. You sit down on the edge of your bed. The bed is very comfortable. You made the frame from thick pieces of wood you found in the old park. On top of the wood is a thick mattress. It is filled with soft, dried grass and wool. It smells like the sun. You lie back. You pull your blankets up to your chin. You have 3 blankets. The first one is thin and soft. The second one is a heavy wool blanket that feels good on your tired legs. The third one is a handmade quilt. It is very heavy. The weight of the blankets feels like a hug. It holds you down. It tells your body that it is time to rest. You look at the wall. The light from the stove dances. It makes orange and yellow shapes on the stones. You listen to the crackling fire. Pop. Snap. It is a rhythmic sound. It is a steady sound. Your feet are getting warm. The heat from the stove moves across the room like a slow wave. It touches your face. It touches your hands. You feel your muscles getting soft. Your shoulders drop down into the mattress. Your neck feels loose. You are not a hunter anymore. You are not a survivor anymore. You are just a person in a warm bed. The crackling fire is the only thing you need to hear. It is the sound of a home. It is the sound of a night with no worries. You watch a small spark jump behind the glass of the stove door. It is bright, and then it is gone. You are safe. You are so very safe. The crackling fire will keep you warm all night long. You close your eyes for a second. The sound is even better in the dark. Pop. Snap. Crackle. You are sinking into the soft wool. You are sinking into the quiet earth. The world above is very far away now. In the city, the moonlight is shining on the leaves. A small rabbit hops across the street. It stops near your manhole cover. It nibbles on a piece of green clover. The rabbit is not afraid. It knows there are no monsters near. Its long ears twitch in the quiet air. A small owl flies down from a roof. It sits on a rusted sign. It lets out a soft hoot. These animals are your friends. They tell the story of a quiet night. They are not sick. They are just living. Very rarely you hear a sound from far, far away. It is a long, low moan. It is a runner or a clicker walking in the woods miles from here. The sound is so thin and weak. It cannot hurt you. It is like the sound of a distant wind. It only makes your bunker feel more cozy. It reminds you how thick your walls are. It reminds you how deep you are. You are in a secret pocket of the world. The rabbit hops away. The owl closes its eyes. The city is sleeping. The trees are breathing. You are breathing too. Your breath is slow. It matches the rhythm of the crackling fire. Your toes are heavy. Your legs are heavy. Your arms feel like they are part of the bed. The orange light in the room is getting softer. The wood in the stove is turning to glowing ash. The crackling fire is now just a low, sweet whisper. Snap. Pop. It is the sound of the end of the day. You have food. You have water. You have heat. You have the whole earth protecting you. There is nothing to do now. There is no one to watch for. The lock is tight. The steel is thick. The dirt is heavy. You are drifting. You are floating on a cloud of wool and warmth. The silence is like a soft blanket over your ears. The world is at peace. You are at peace. The fire is low. The room is dark. The bed is soft. Sleep now. Sleep now. Sleep now. Sleep.